Hi there everybody, Fotaku here. First off, happy Easter and happy April Fool's Day. I'm not sure how you guys are finding that weird combination of a Sunday, but here we are. Speaking of stuff that involves combinations, thank you everybody who's been enjoying the videos of Blazblue cross tag fiction. There are definitely more on the way, and I just want to say I'm really excited with how this game has turned out. One of my earlier videos on it was just me ranting about how Blake was DLC, and I'm glad that she's free DLC along with Yang. I didn't go to SakuraCon unfortunately, but I am happy to see that they have the official announcement for the English dub. I've been seeing different voice actors saying they've come back, they're reprising their roles and everything, and that's great, and even better to actually see that put together. So I'm going to be investigating into who's voicing who, because I've just been a real big fan. I hear that Sarah Ann Williams, who does characters like Peacock in Skullgirls, and then also Lisbeth in Sword Art Online. I hear that she's doing Lynn, and that sounds real cool. I'm glad to see that there's a lot more to it, so it doesn't just seem like a bare bones game even. So I'm not sure if that's a reaction to the backlash. There's been some interviews with Mori, who said that it technically wasn't a backlash, but they did feel that there was miscommunication with how the trailer and everything was put out, which is why there was a lot of backlash when it came to that 20 plus character DLC. I mean, to me, I still find that to be pretty, like, ridiculous, but overall, the way that's being handled is great. In my earlier video, I said that I was upset, or I thought that there wouldn't be an English dub, and I'm glad that there is an English dub. And yeah, I'm glad to see just one of the memes, because like I've always felt that it'd be great to see how these four fandoms can come together. So I'm hoping that the official storyline and the episodic interactions end up being a good mix between funny and also seeing how they react to each other in terms of like an actual adventure. I see that there's Hazama already trying to screw with Ruby about a keystone, so I'm like, that's not gonna end well. There are some other characters I still want to show up that I think from Under Night would be a great mix with a cast from Ruby. I want to see if whether or not we are going to be getting interactions with, like, let's say Bullet from Blazblue, Blaze Blues, who would be cool to see if whether or not they interact with Yang, but I do know that it depends on how things are going to go. I just would like to see just the comparison and the mirrors between certain characters and how they coexist. I want to see Seth versus Blake. I think that would be a pretty fascinating battle, and I also want to see if whether or not Mitsuru will be in there, because I think Mitsuru is somebody that we should totally get on board with the game and interactions that will have with characters like Weiss and Orinon. I can't pronounce her name correctly from Under Night. But yeah, I'm really excited. Definitely got some more content out on the way. And thank you guys for watching them. What are your thoughts? I would like to hear, like, what do you want to see in this? It doesn't matter if it's something like a super serious moment or if you want to see something like totally hilarious. Like, I think it'd be cool if at some point we got Adam DLC, and when we had Adam fight Blake, it starts playing Weak Executioner, just kind of as like a fun wink, because it doesn't look like Lychee or Arakune are in the game. Which is a shame, but I feel even an interaction between Blake and Lychee would have some interesting results, because I mean they both got the whole troubled past with their previous relationships and how they have to go about taking care of those things. So yeah, maybe those will be ideas for some of the future episodes. So hope that everybody's having a good day. Signing off. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoy any of this content, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I hear that we have to hit that notification bell now. Also, it's a thing. I'm not sure, but I'll try to keep the videos up at least once per week until the release of the game. Do remember, guys, if you're really on board, if you're like super hyped, if you're glad that Access has taken some action, you know, this is definitely a situation where like I'm happy to like put my money down, because I did not buy Central Fiction. And I still haven't. And I probably won't. Because, no. I mean, unless there is an English dub that becomes available for the game, then I probably will. But I hadn't bought it, and I'm glad to see that there was a change of heart and I'm hyped. I'm real hyped. So yeah, thanks again, guys. Hope you have a good one, and stay tuned for more. Peace.